You know what the biggest problem actually is? Will Wheaton.
Yeah.
He is one of my Rogues Gallery members.
All right. Does he know that?
No. Which I think just makes that more true.
Shit. Oh god. Everywhere.
Yeah.
Fucking everybody gets a turn. Everybody gets a turn.
I'm just taking video of all of this.
I think there's enough fire.
I think that is the amount of fire we needed. Please turn that off.
I see, that's how that works now.
Should I save the board?
No.
No.
No, shuck that. Fuck. I thought you were gonna. Didn't you say you were gonna fucking baby shoe it?
All I'm saying is this is
You're
what
gonna
freedom
bronze
looks
it?
like.
Bronze it, yeah.
Carson was gonna bronze it, but he wasn't here for the end.
I also feel like that's when we still felt good about this game.
Bronzing it?
Victory didn't feel like victory.
You know, it did feel
Because we
like.
opened
You know,
box
it does
eight.
feel like victory. Burning it.
We opened box 8 and lost 200 points. We
Oh,
collapsed.
dude, this angle looks so good because you can see the legacy.
Same.
It ends.
Freedom.
Let's pour one out for Sanders Anderson.
Because obviously he was the only one that mattered.
Alright, gonna pour one out for Ronald. He died too.
No, fuck him.
He'll be okay.
Speaking as the player who played Renault, he did what he needed to do.
He did a couple things, I guess.
You know?
Oh, shit, that flame's okay.
Oh.
Pull back these branches a bit.
Well, let's not.
Ian, can you grab the other ring?
I don't think he wants to.
I really don't want to.
Matt, can you grab that ring?
I don't know, it depends on if it's scorching hot or not. All good?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're clear now. Just in case.
Good. Let's not accidentally start a fire here.
We're okay.
And
Plus, we got
also have evidence of it.
We got a fire hose right here anyway. Fire hose.
So I just want to say a few words.
Please do. Oh, that's good lighting.
Fuck everything. Fuck everyone. But especially fuck this game.
Oh wow, look how
And
flames are.
a very small footnote, fuck you to Tyrone, because who
Fuck Tyrone.
Who needed that?
We're free.
Bless
No, we're
Jordan McDad, though.
We're free.
No, we're
We're
not.
free to treat ourselves to Mage Night.
We are free for Mage Night. I'm gonna go buy Mage Night tomorrow.
Nerd.
Mage Knight's not a legacy game, okay? You can play it once and be done.
Isn't there a little something like
Maybe that's
demonic
something.
about these flames?
Also,
Yeah.
You thought you were done with me.
It's because I think there were trace amounts of plastic in that board.
Yeah, maybe.
the adhesive and the stickers. Also the gloss.
Which means this is probably a little poisonous.
It's beautiful.
That's probably why we're all feeling a little bit off.
I have been there all night, if you haven't noticed.
It's probably one of the most.
Remember the
beautiful
voices?
Yeah, this is neat. This is necessary.
Oh, those were you?
Ryan, thank you for facilitating.
The
I
accents.
thought those were the
I
normal
almost want
ones.
to go home and burn the other copy I have just for good measure.
No.
Did you see the?
The Ding Den sale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they already have that?
No.
No,
gonna be,
it's
like,
happening in
June.
June. It's being
Should do
pushed
that.
back because of the construction.
And help supplement Mage Night.
Yeah.
I mean, it's unopened. The plastic is still on it.
Yeah, dude.
We should sell it and just buy a completely random game.
Like Mage Night.
I mean random by random.
Random.
Mage Night expansion. Random Mage Night expansion.
I'm not really big on Mage Knight myself.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I could.
Like I like the concept, but I don't enjoy minigames. I literally just sold a giant Hordes army because I was done. Oh, a small Hordes army because
It's
I was
not
done
really a
with it.
mini game. You get your avatar, but that's it.
Yeah, it's they're all
The rest of it's
predefined.
tokens.
But
Yeah.
the tokens, it plays like a minis game without the actual physical minis because of the tokens, in my opinion. And like the format is what I don't like, not the minis themselves, because I love painting minis.
Christian, you're not driving. Share this victory jack with me.
Victory. That is good.
I can have a sip to be fine.
It's so good.
I need that. Matt.
This
Matt,
feels
give me
so
your hands.
satisfying.
Matt, give me your hands.
Ian, be careful.
Matt. Oh God, I did this. Matt, we did this together. No. You started it, and I ended it.
I think I can still save it.
He started it. He made it worse.
You really did make it worse. Like, everybody was like, no, okay, I think we're good with Pandemic. You're like, guys, I bought 2 copies of Legacy.
Yeah, that was.
This isn't in my defense. I'm going to say it's in my defense. In my defense,
It's an overreach.
the second copy of Legacy I bought after we found out there were zombies, so you could experience it from the beginning.
Yeah, the thought was that we were going to finish it before you started playing with us.
Yeah, no thanks.
This was months ago.
Yeah, no thanks. I felt the pain after, like, every
We
game
started
of
this in
Pandemic.
November?
Yeah.
I don't know what. Tell me, hang on.
No, October.
Yeah.
October.
I don't know where the logic was spanning exactly after we played how many games of regular Pandemic and won 0 of them that we decided let's do one that lasts months, if not years.
Matt, you're the one who told me about Pandemic Legacy.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, you were. I did not find out about it over my own devices.
Sure wasn't Tim.
It wasn't Tim.
I swear to God, it didn't.
Pretty sure it was you.
I'm almost positive I did.
I'm not saying it was me, but I do talk about a lot of about a lot of board games every time we walk into any board game store.
Oh God! Wait a minute. If none of us said it, oh God, it's all in our head.
No, it's all.
We are
It's all in the
cursed.
flames.
None of this shit's real.
Oh no, it just fell apart. A second ago it looked like a hippo that was on fire. Now it doesn't anymore.
Where's Lightbringer? Who's gonna pull a sword out of this? Come on.
No, I'm not chosen. I'm not
Stab.
worthy.
Plunge it through the heart of a
Would
loved
you-
one.
But you don't know this game's basically just a phoenix. It's just gonna come back up like it's a brand new legacy. And you're just gonna be like, what?
Speaking of phoenixes, you heard the Dumbledore Horcrux theory?
Dumbledore was a Horcrux? I
There's
was
a theory
joking.
That Fox is Dumbledore's Horcrux.
That's
And,
dark.
He created it after killing his sister.
Does he kill his sister?
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't know whether or not he did.
Okay, it's
So-
getting to that point.
Some people think that maybe Fox was his Horcrux, and he accidentally created it after killing
Oh.
his sister.
Mm.
I could see that.
Dark theory.
To be fair, Dumbledore was a
And then there's
dark
other
wizard.
stuff involving like
Here.
Horcruxes being in the or like weaker versions of them in the ones that came from Fox. And then that explains a lot of the weird stuff. I don't know. I'll send you the video. It's interesting.
Okay, but
I'd watch
there,
that.
There are a couple points that are kind of reaching, but it would explain a few other things.
Fox would be a great Horcrux because it can never be destroyed.
Yeah.
It's a phoenix.
Yeah.
Also, again, I'm pretty sure Dumbledore was evil. Not like malignant evil, but like evil.
Lawful evil?
What house was he in?
That's a good question. Do
Yeah.
any of us know?
I feel like they said it at some point.
I don't remember. I
My
feel like
phone's
he
in the
would've gone-
garage. I don't
Like,
know.
I feel like he was a Gryffindor.
I feel like he was a Slytherin.
I feel like he grew up to be a Slytherin.
I feel like he told people he was a Gryffindor.
Oh.
Yeah, that also sounds true. Nope.
Nope, that's not how you spell house at all.
We got to kill a terrible enemy and we got a bonfire. I call
Gryffindor.
this a win.
Began attending Hogwarts in the autumn of 1892 and was sorted into Gryffindor House.
Yeah, again, I feel like he started as a Gryffindor and ended as a Slytherin. Not necessarily.
Alice too hated Muggles, because you know.
What
Al-
about what's his name? His brother.
Aberforth?
Of course Albus hated muggles. Such a jerk. Probably only changed his tune after like Snape did all the Snapey stuff. Yeah, it's too far.
It's weird how all the card stock condenses into like one blob.
Yeah. It's kind of scary, but also kind of cool. It looks like a skull from this angle.
I can't tell like what any of that was. I know that was the bulk of the box and the board.
Now it's just a big mass of
You gotta poke it.
concentrated
Well,
evil.
it's fine. We're going to have about a 15-minute video of it slowly turning into this. And again, I don't. It's a skull. Don't ruin it.
You're gonna time lapse that and put it on YouTube and say the true ending.
Is it-
There's the good ending, the bad ending, and the true ending of Pandemic Legacy.
It's actually
and this is
condensed
the
pretty
true
well.
ending.
Oh wow.
My original game plan was just to put it on unadulterated, but yeah, maybe.
Where's that branch you threw?
I feel like I'll get page views for this.
Let me just like strip some leaves off on these sticks real quick.
Now it looks more like a rib cage than a skull. It does look really ridiculous.
Oh gosh. Oh man.
It's molten.
Yeah.
It's probably that face
Again,
plastic.
pretty sure this board was not meant to be burned.
Burnt?
We're
It deserved to
probably
be burnt.
all dying right now.
I mean,
It deserved it.
you know what? It was beginning to kill us anyway.
We're survivors.
at least we're going out on our terms.
Yeah. I agree. Wholeheartedly.
You're all ridiculous.
You're here for this.
I am.
You are.
Yeah.
You're recording it.
I'm terrible.
I just opened that guy up like a clam. Look at the inside of it. Look
Yeah.
at
Like an oyster.
In your own words, Ian, lawful neutral. This game deserved it. Yeah.
This is a good mid-spring night bonfire.
Yeah.
You know, one that's filled with deadly fumes, but
They're not.
Also very clandestine. The four of us in the dead of night. Kind of sheltered in a conclave. Shielded from the outside eyes.
I'm just like flipping it like it's a fucking book.
I love how
Like, oh,
every
next
time it starts
page.
to look like a skull, you're just like, no. Not that kind of evil.
You've gotten enough pictures.
No, he's taking a video.
Wait. Oh
Yeah. It's 13 minutes long so far.
Jesus Christ. I don't think it's gonna do shit about the smoke, buddy.
No, we're just gonna let it go out by itself now. We've disturbed it enough.
What? How about we douse it a bit?
Yeah, I
So-
consider. Oh, if we're gonna douse it, then I'll wait till that happens. We probably should,
Yeah, let's take that back off and just douse it.
and then clean it.
Yeah, just leave it.
You don't want to leave Ryan with this mess.
I mean, depends on how Ryan wants to deal with it, I guess.
That's true.
What do you want to do with it?
Yeah, how are we cleaning this?
You guys don't have to stick around for the rest of it unless you want to see it die out slowly.
No,
No.
I was just gonna hit it with a hose.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do that.
Yeah, like it needs to be over. That would not have helped if things had gone south.
You know?
Hey.
That's exactly how I feel about the end of this game.
I get it. This is.
This is a metaphor.
Oh.
You put the killing thing in the fire pit.
All right. Oh Jesus Christ.
Oh God,
Anybody else want to take a shot?
nah, I'm good.